are making spaghetti, but not with marinara sauce, with cauliflower and broccoli, which I cut up and roasted, as you can see. I just used cooking spray on the foil and then on top, and it took about 20-25 minutes. I like to get it really brown, almost charcoaly. The kids like it that way. And then I'm going to make a little sauce in the blender. In here I have 1 cup of almonds, and I would usually say 3 cloves of garlic, but this one's really big, and then I've got 2 really small ones, so like 3 cloves of garlic. And then I'm going to add ginger, 2 teaspoons of ginger, ground ginger, and I never know how to say this, turmeric. We'll add 1 teaspoon. It's good for inflammation. Although I have heard lately that inflammation is actually good for the body because it helps in the healing process. Salt and pepper. My usual ratio is 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of salt. I'm gonna go a little over because that's a lot of vegetables, and the salt will make the kids more likely to eat the vegetables. Then we're gonna have honey, and I said I have almonds in here, and it's a cup of almonds, and you can adjust that. You don't have to add as many. We are mostly vegetarian, so I try to add a lot of protein if possible. You could use cashews, you could use peanuts. This honey is very crystallized. I'd say about maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. Make it a little bit sweet. And then the last 3 ingredients are going to be soy sauce, apple cider vinegar, and olive oil. So I'm gonna just take a cup measure and put roughly 1/3 of each of these things, 1/3 of a cup. And here the soy sauce will make it a little saltier, so if you don't like things salty, don't add so much salt. Apple cider vinegar. Dump it in there. And then this is gonna blend real quick. And then I just have to heat the pot. So this blends really quickly. It's all done. And all we've got is the spaghetti, which for kids, I break it in half. It makes it easier for them to eat. And I do the full pound because there are 6 of us, and usually we eat all of that. And if not, it's great for leftovers for lunches the next day. So I usually set it to 10 minutes and then I try it and see if it's ready. I start stirring it right away, otherwise it will stick to the bottom. I can't find the utensil I need, but that's okay. I'll just use this. So I have the cooked spaghetti, and I have vegetables. These may look overcooked to you, and in my opinion, they are overcooked. But they are softer that way. Even if they lose a little bit of nutritional value, the kids are more likely to eat them. An interesting fact from our pediatrician is that it takes 15 exposures for a kid to begin to like a food. So if they don't like broccoli, or they don't like cauliflower, or they don't like any other vegetable, it is worth continuing to give it to them. Maybe after 15 tries, they'll actually like it. So then here is our pasta sauce. Just scraping off the sides, putting it in. If your kids don't love nuts, in my experience, it is similar to vegetables where it's oftentimes more the texture than the taste. And so again, this is why you gotta love your blender. Your blender's your best friend, because if you blend it, especially if you blend it smoother than I have here, or use maybe a softer nut like cashews, you kind of hide that texture that kids don't like. Just cleaning off the blender to get the extra, and then I will mix it together.
I think it's really good. And there's kind of like a sour but like sweet taste in it too, which I like. And also these are my favorite kind of noodles, and I love broccoli, and it has broccoli in it. Do you think it's good?
Yeah.
Yeah.